How's it going, everyone? So, sad video today. Well, for me at least. Most of you don't really care probably, and therefore aren't really watching this. But the Miata is finally going to a new home. That's right, I listed this car for sale less than a week ago from when I'm recording this video, and I got a few offers on it. So if you guys were interested in it, I apologize, I didn't really promote it on my YouTube channel, but I promoted it on my Instagram. So I listed the car for $3,000 and I've gotten a couple offers for $2,500. I have a guy coming to look at it in about 30 minutes who sounds like he's going to buy it, and if you're seeing this video, that means that either he bought it or someone else bought it, which means that the car is going to be off the channel and out of my life, which for most of you don't even watch the Miata videos to begin with, but for the few of you that do like them and do enjoy the Miata videos, I'm sorry, but it's time to move on. I've had this car for just under 2 years. I've put about 15,000 miles on it, and quite frankly, I've loved just about every second. And the Miata isn't supposed to be the fastest car in a straight line. I mean, both my Saabs are miles faster than it, not to say that they're even fast cars in themselves, but I don't take the Miata out and I don't drive the Miata expecting to win drag races. I take the Miata out because I want to have fun driving. And that's what I love so much about this car is, sure, I can drive my Turbo X and it makes cool noises and all this great stuff and pops and you can hear the turbo and all this great stuff, but it doesn't give me that same experience that the Miata does. The Miata, it's just rowing through the gears is just so much more enjoyable. I mean, the rear-wheel drive setup and two-seater, it's just so great. I mean, this chassis is so good. There's a reason why this is one of the best handling cars that you can buy that doesn't cost 6 figures. So I really bought this car to be like a weekend or a project car, but it actually turned into my daily driver. So going to Arizona State University, they're trying to cram as many spots, parking spots, as they can into a small area. So having a smaller car, not only the smaller car, but having a car that you don't care if it gets dinged in the door is very nice. It's a blessing in disguise, if I'm being quite honest, and that's why I drove this thing to school every day. So while this car was bought as a project and it is by no means perfect, I still really love it, and I'm really gonna miss it. But because I have bigger and better things to say, or to spend my money on, I guess, this is going to be the money for this is going to be going towards those other things, mainly a house. So now that I have the ARC back, having the Miata, the ARC, and the Turbo X, having 3 cars as a college student, it doesn't make sense. And we have an overflowing garage at my house, so this car's actually been parked in the neighbor's driveway because they've been on vacation. I mean, I've driven it like twice too since I got the ARC back, so it's just, having 3 cars just doesn't make sense for one person. And I talk all about this more in my reasoning for selling the Miata over my other cars in my garage update video that I made a couple weeks ago. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out here in the top corner. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this car because it's just that car, you know, whenever it rained, I would take this thing out and do donuts in every parking lot, or I would drift around turns and have a ton of stupid fun with this thing. I mean, just the raw driving experience, not having traction control, you know, just being such a raw driving experience. Like I said, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just, it's a great car for that. It's a great enthusiast car. But if you guys are going to miss the Miata, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see more content on the Miata, I have a whole playlist on my channel that this video will be included, and I'll also link that playlist up here in the top corner so you guys can watch all the Miata content you want. But like I said, if you're seeing this video, that means that the Miata is gone by now. So I don't know if that means it's going to be uploaded like 2 days from now or 2 weeks from when I'm recording it, but if it's uploaded, that means that the car is gone. I initially bought it either deciding I was going to turbo it and make it like a really nice, clean, turboed Miata, or just completely restore it to stock, and I kind of ended up going like halfway in between with that Mishimoto radiator and then cleaning the car up a little bit. As you can see, it still looks nowhere near like it should. But at this point in the video, I think it's time that we pull the old Saab badge off, because as much as I love this thing, it no longer needs that badge. I just realized if I sit in the car, it's going to get rid of the wind noise, so I wish I thought of that earlier, but I'm kind of crunched on time here. So I think I'm going to wrap up this video by saying if you are gonna miss the Miata, give this video a thumbs up. If you're glad the Miata's gone, like most of you probably are, because no one watches my Miata videos and they barely get any views, give this video a thumbs up too. So I'm gonna end it with a nice like sad music montage of all the fun moments I've had with this car, whether that be driving it up South Mountain and just hooning on it and doing a bunch of stupid crap, or just, you know, enjoying the car. I really have enjoyed it. So I'm gonna end it with that. That's all for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Nothing illegal. Just get out of the car.